Hey everybody, welcome back to Lyrical Resonance, where we believe that where words fail, music speaks. I am getting into a band today that is called Hope Through Grace. They actually reached out to me not too long ago asking if I would get into their song Mountains, and of course I'm always interested in checking out new bands, especially when they ask. If they're taking the time to reach out to me to ask, well, yeah, sure, I'll get into it. So this is their song Mountains. I know very little about them. I know they are from, I believe, the Bristol area in the UK. And so I'm excited to get into this. I do know also that my buddy Chris over on the Not Your Typical Christian channel did a reaction to him, and he really enjoyed this. So this isn't the first time I've heard this song. This is actually my second time recording this video because the first time the file was corrupted and so I lost it. So this is kind of a re-record of sorts, but I'm excited to check this out. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking the time. If you like what you see by the end of this video, I'd ask you to hit the like button, leave a couple comments, even if you're just checking in to say hi. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the things we're doing on the channel, because where words fail, music does speak, and we're going to continue listening to what it has to say. So let's do that now through the band Hope Through Grace and their song Mountains. Oh, I like that riff, man. So I pointed this out the first time I listened, which sadly, like I said, that footage is lost. But the first time I listened, I pointed out how there's some like hardcore elements to this that I really dig. And it's just, I mean, it's released via Southwest Hardcore, so I mean it makes sense that there's hardcore influence in this. But it's just, to me, really cool to hear a band really kind of leaning into that and using this chorus line as really just being the heavy, right? And so what's interesting to me with that is, like, typically when you think of modern day metal, the dominant scene is metalcore, you know, so you expect to hear in a chorus this clean vocal, and I like that in this chorus anyway. It stays with that rough, stays with the aggressive, stays hardcore, and I dig that. Yeah, good stuff. I'm going to back it up a little bit, and then we'll keep going. I love this riff here. Whew. That tone is amazing. I love this feel, like just this flow they've got going right now is such a, like, I don't know, just really, like, it feels really relaxing. Like, you can just kind of, like, I hate saying the word vibe, but you can just, like, vibe to it, you know? Like, it just sounds good. It's got a nice rhythm. The tonality of this is amazing. The guitar is crisp. And, yeah, we've got clean vocals, but this is still far from a metalcore track. Like, this is very, very... and I know I'm not, like, a expert on metal genres by any means. This to me still seems like a pretty straightforward hardcore track, and I love it, man. The riffs in this are fantastic. Epic build up here. Dude, this whole interlude is fantastic. Very nice. Very, very nice. So it's short and sweet song, 3 minutes. But it's still, it packs a pretty good punch, and I like the delivery of it. You come in, make your statement, move on. Right, like that's kind of cool. I like how they do that. They handle it well. Like, it doesn't feel like there should be more to the song, in my opinion. I feel like it's perfectly paced. It's evenly structured, and so that really, really works. They say what they need to say, and then they move on. And I like that there's a defiance to these lyrics, especially in that first verse where it's push me down, I get right back up, hold me back, you're gonna feel my fury, step on me and you won't see it coming because my strength can move mountains. And the thing that's interesting with that is it's like, okay, so are you just, like, being super braggadocious about how strong you are? Like, are you the walking epitome of the meme, do you even lift, bro? But no, what they're saying is, I have strength that's not necessarily physical, right? Because they even say, I seem weak, but I'm strong. I won't be down for long mountains, they move at my song. Now, in their description of this video, which link will be down in my own description, so be sure you go check out the original video, they have a scripture reference. They reference the book of Mathew, chapter 17, verse 20, which is about if you have faith even the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains, effectively is what it was. If you say to this mountain, move over here, it will, throw yourself into the sea, it'll do so. So they're saying, I don't have physical strength necessarily, but the faith I have gives me strength. And I'm not looking to physically fight you. Like, I'm not looking for that. What's the, I don't remember the exact scripture reference, but it's basically when you are kind to your enemies, it's like heaping hot coals on their head. And so it's like, I seem weak, I'm not much of a fighter, but my strength is not what you would count as strength. My strength comes from my faith. And I dig that, man. I like that a lot. I think they did a really good job being defiant while also holding to their convictions, holding to their faith. And I really, really dig that. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. If I were to give this song a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this song, I'd give it an 8 because it's really good. Like I said, it's short, sweet, to the point, and it has some really awesome riffs going on. I really, really, really dug that clean part because everything just sounded so crisp. Like, the production in that was really, really nice. The The only reason I don't give it higher than that is as much as I enjoyed the vocals, like I really like that rough delivery, I feel like they could use a little refinement, and I think the production in the vocals could also use a little refining. Like I said, that part to me, compared to the rest, felt subtly different. I don't know. So I felt like the vocals needed just a little tweaking on the production end. But other than that, this song was excellent. Like I said, 8 out of 10. That's going to be my rating. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. Let me know if you liked it. If you had a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, where would you rank it? Because I'm interested to hear from you. And if you have any songs you want me to check out, please also leave those in the comments, or you can email me at lyrical.resonance.ia@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to get them added into my schedule. Yeah, so I'm excited, man. This is a good time. Hope Through Grace. Thank you for reaching out. Really appreciate this. You guys did a good job, man. I'm looking forward to hearing more. So that's going to do it for me here at the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. If you liked what you saw, I'd ask you to hit the like button, leave some comments, even if it's just to say hi. And then also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the videos, because where words fail, music does speak, and we're going to continue listening to what it has to say here at Lyrical Resonance. And before we go, consider checking out one of these videos, because you might like the band, or maybe you want to hear my thoughts on the song. Either way, I'll see you over there. And until then, stay safe and be blessed. We'll see you soon.